Hello everyone, welcome to Demella Universe. We are Vel'Astri. Thank you so much for joining us. This is a collective reading and this is for the total lunar eclipse in Scorpio happening on the 15th to 16th of May 2022. Beautiful beings, Scorpio energy is all about rebirth, about transformation, about releasing the old in order to embrace the new, to embrace the truth of you, the authentic creation of you, the core of your soul. This is truly letting go of the past, letting go of past lessons, letting go of past experiences, releasing completely. Yes, not excusing the behavior or excusing the experience, but learning from it and then releasing, no longer rehashing it, no longer entertaining it, and no longer returning to those energies. Understanding you have completed the soul lessons, you have completed the soul cycles, you've completed all you needed to know, and now it's time for new information, now it's time for new learnings, now it's time for new experiences and new opportunities. The total lunar eclipse that allows a breakthrough, that allows that which is hidden to be seen, allowing for a manifestation, allowing for a releasing, allowing for a healing, allowing for a restoration. There is much to be revealed, and this total lunar eclipse will reveal hidden experiences, perhaps hidden information, perhaps something happening in the astral planes, perhaps something happening within the spiritual realm, something manifesting in the physical which you do not know yet, which you do not see yet, which you have not experienced yet. There's a manifestation coming through, allowing something to be revealed, something to be seen, something you had perhaps not even foreseen to be. So, this is a feel your vibe reading where we will see what will be revealed. Spirit will give us a bit of a clue, a bit of either a full-on experience view and we can see everything, or if it's meant to be a surprise, Spirit will give us an indication, maybe just a bit of a guide to what will be revealed. That which is certain is that this reading will heal and will transmute all the energies, aligning light codes within you, activating light codes within you in order for this beautiful total lunar eclipse in Scorpio to truly manifest fully within your frequency all of the blessings, the abundance, the healing, the highest positive outcome for you. That is what I intend for this reading, for the energies, for the highest possible outcome for you during this time to manifest in your life from 30 days within viewing this reading. This is a timeless reading, so even if you do read this after the lunar eclipse, it will still activate those energies within this timeless experience we are living in. Okay, beautiful beings. We will be using the same deck, so we will be doing 4 readings. Allow yourself to see which number resonates with you. Will you be within reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, or reading number 4? I'll say these numbers again. Reading number 1, reading number 2, reading number 3, or reading number 4. You can also say these numbers out loud to yourself and see which one resonates, which number calls to you. We will begin with reading number 1, and there will be timestamps for the other readings below. Okay, reading number 1. Let us see what's coming through. Thank you all for joining us. Welcome reading number 1. Those who've chosen this to be your portal, your glimpse, your window into what is coming through for you, this total lunar eclipse. What is being revealed, what was once hidden will now be seen, will now be known, will now be shown. Yin and Yang. Appreciation. The thinking woman. Okay. So, beautiful beings, with you. The first card is Yin and Yang. 22, 4, which makes a foundation, and 22 is a master number. So balance, with the Yin and Yang, balance, harmony, energies of you understanding the light and the dark, the shadow. And this is awakened dark, awakened light. This is you creating now fully within your soul, trusting the universe, trusting your soul, trusting spirit. You no longer fear the future. You simply align with that which brings you happiness and love, and you allow this to be what manifests your experience, what creates your beautiful existence. What is hidden here, which is going to be revealed, is your power as a being, a whole being, balanced and true. You have not known your true power. You have not known your true abilities. You have not known your true gifts. You have not known your true creative potential. And now, with the harmony, with the marriage of the divine feminine and masculine energy within you, with you simply receiving from source energy, receiving the truth of you, and then creating from that highest place, taking action within the highest place of you, taking action within the source energy, taking action within the truth of you. That allows the divine masculine energy to honor the divine feminine energy, the divine action energy to honor the divine creator energy. You are now existing fully complete. And in that space, you now understand your power, your creative power. I feel power being the strong word for this card. You are to know your power. You are to know your creative power. For long you have doubted your abilities to create abundance, love, to manifest abundance, manifest love, to receive love, to be worthy of beautiful things, to be worthy of beautiful experiences, to be worthy of powerful shifts in energy for you. This is a powerful awakening of your magic for some of you too. And for long you have doubted this, and now you're going to know. Now you're going to know your truth. Now you're going to know. And it feels that it is simply a shift in perspective. There is this understanding that's going to come with you. Here we go with the thinking woman. There is this understanding that's going to come. There is this understanding, this truth coming for you, about you, this clarity within you, this wise channeling, this perception shift, this understanding, this revelation. Finally, the veil is lifted off and you understand, wait a minute, I have always been right in my intuition, because things around you, the truth of things around you will be revealed. What you thought about other people is going to be revealed. What you suspected, what your intuition told you. You couldn't prove these things. But the feeling that you had, the understanding, the knowing that you had was true. For now, what you foresaw is being manifest. What you intuitively felt is being seen and experienced by all around you. You're really going to come to this powerful validation of who you are through the experiences manifesting within your truth. And you're coming to the understanding of your energy, thus, where your energy begins and ends. Thus, you're coming to the understanding of other people's energy and how they co-create. This is allowing you an understanding of how your energy works completely in relation to others, your healing gifts, your abilities. Spirit is bringing through one understanding that I received about myself about 2 weeks ago. My energy, I rest within ease. Vel'Astri, we rest within ease. We rest within authenticity. We rest within truth. In the space, this allows us to be at ease within our soul. Thus, we are authentic here. Thus, we are allowing all of ourselves to be here, vulnerable and open. When we engage with others, our dominant frequency is quite powerful because we are surrendering within authenticity, which is the frequency of the Aquarian realm at this time. So those around us are in their authenticity, whether they like it or not. Others enjoy this energy and they enjoy opening up and being in that clarity, in that peace, while others do not enjoy being so open and vulnerable. Thus, they perhaps avoid or just do not resonate with us at all, and that is okay. Everybody's allowed to be where they are. We remain here within our truth and authenticity. This understanding has allowed us to appreciate that sometimes when we connect with others, because we are so open, they're open, but we then mistake that where they are at that space is their truth, because when we then leave, we then realize, wait a minute, but they're a bit toxic, or they're still this, or they're still that. It's only really within our energy when we see the truth of them. Our energy allows a space of truth, and this is how we heal. Within our readings, within our activations, we allow a space of clarity. In that clarity, you are then able to navigate your own energies, and if you so choose, heal yourself within that truth, or simply release it when we are gone and continue the habits and continue the experiences. So this has allowed us to see the accuracy of people, because we used to then, the energy we would feel from others or how others would be, we used to then at times, and Spirit brought this quite home to us, saying, Vel'Astri, you are the one, you are the energy allowing allowing that space to occur. I would almost give credit to others for the work that we do. And Spirit is saying, you simply allow their authentic truth to shine in. So you allow their healing to come through, but in those spaces. And it's time for you to allow into those who allow that space as you allow it at all times. So that when you leave them, they're still in that healing space. When people come to you, you are exactly the same as when they leave. When they leave, you're exactly there. It is not an on and off. Your space of authenticity and vulnerability is not dependent on the other. Whilst other people who were dependent on my energy, who were taking my energy, it was dependent on me. When I'm there, authentic, beautiful, healing. When I'm gone, reckless, self-sabotaging in that negative space. So allowing myself to see that power allows me now to respect my power, allows me now to step back, and instead of always engaging people who are just there for the doses of authenticity which I offer, I now am able to gauge the energies and allow myself to align with those who, regardless of my presence or not, they're in that authentic space, so they're healing within their truth at all times. And you are coming into the space of really understanding your power, your magic, how you work, how you manifest, how you heal. For you are now in your authenticity, and you can start seeing how your energy affects others and how you interact with others. You're just coming to this great knowledge about your power and about who you truly are. And it's very liberating. It's very freeing. It allows you to finally step into your truth, step into your purpose, and to expand fully like this butterfly into the truth of who you are. This also allows now people in their authenticity, hidden connections which were hidden from you because you weren't here. Now that you're here, you're finally able to now attract connections who are in their truth, this Queen of Swords energy in their truth. The paths which were hidden to these connections are now awakened because you're in this energy. You have shifted into the balancing, to the truth of you. You are electing your frequency. As you elect your frequency, all that which resonates with your frequency is now awakened, is now no longer hidden. It's now available to you, and it it's really highlighted here that it's connections with people in their truth, finally truth and authenticity, clarity in all spaces. Also, what is hidden from you is appreciation. People now coming through, truly appreciating you, seeing you. People you had not even known. So these hidden emotions from people expressing their hidden feelings for you, their hidden emotions. 1 and 5 makes us 6, so that energy, the energy you've been putting out in your truth, now coming back to you in their truth, because now finally in this place, you are calling on people who are now really in this space to appreciate you. And so if some of these connections which are remaining with you on your journey are soulmates, you're going to really feel the appreciation from them even more so. Spaces where you felt you were underappreciated is now coming through different people, and through this really feels as though for you, really number 1, known people you have known, perhaps a friend you've known for a long time and now wanting to date you, showing their appreciation of you, or maybe in a work environment where all of a sudden you're called into a meeting and they're appreciating you and they're giving you a promotion, they're giving you a bonus, and you didn't see it coming, it was hidden from you. So there are these moments, these pockets where people perhaps you have known in your relationships or people in your life where they're coming forth, stepping forth, giving you appreciation in ways which are unexpected. You didn't expect it coming. I feel a lot for some of you, definitely very strongly, this being somebody who's had a crush on you for a long time and you did not know at all. You would not know at all. They just take their time. They are thinkers. They were going through their own transformation, and so they were working on themselves, and now they believe they are ready in their truth to share their truth with you. They're open and they're vulnerable. They're also coming through with this balanced energy, and so people coming through now, this balanced energy, being able to really see you in their power because they see themselves in their power, so they appreciate themselves, thus they can appreciate you, because you can only give that which you are. And so yes, which you are to yourself, that is, if you allow yourself openness and appreciation, that is how you appreciate others. But if you deny yourself love, you cannot love another. It starts with you, and they have done the work to now really shift their perspective on who they are, and so they can now have a full understanding of how they feel for you, or have that bravery, have that courage. The total lunar eclipse releasing the courage, releasing the fear, the illusion from them. So now they have the courage, now they're strengthened, and now they're coming through to give you appreciation, to ask you out, to give you that promotion, to give you that helping hand, to just tell you how much they appreciate and love you. And also experiences manifesting which were hidden, which you have a great appreciation for. And you have a great appreciation for yourself, for this understanding and this knowing. Really a beautiful time of you really coming into the understanding of your empowerment, a perception change on your truth, on the power of you, and people appreciating this power, people embracing this power. You're no longer backing down, you're no longer hiding it, you're no longer shy, you're now shining brightly because you understand it. These hidden elements of your soul being awakened, being activated fully, bringing a powerful understanding of who you are and a powerful appreciation of who you are. The hidden power of your soul revealed to you, the hidden truth of your soul revealed to you. A very beautiful energy for you, very spiritual, very deep, and very healing. Enjoy this beautiful understanding, the remembrance of you. Enjoy the transformation. Blessed be. Hello everyone who chose reading number 2. Let us see what's coming through for you. This total lunar eclipse, what is being revealed. What is being revealed? What is being shown to you? Something hidden coming through to the surface. What was once hidden will now be seen. What was unknown will now be known. What was hidden shall be shown. So mote it be. Let us see what's coming through for you. Reading number 2. Rest and rejuvenation. Angel of Love. And 7th chakra with Archangel Uriel. Okay. Let me just sit with your energies a little bit. Okay. This beautiful total lunar eclipse brings through a powerful trust of your intuition, a powerful deep knowing of who you are, a powerful allowance of you, and really tapping into your truth and your energy grid. You are coming into information from spirit which was unavailable, for it required you to be in your authenticity. It required you to release the over-emotional heart from making decisions for you. It required you to center in your heart chakra, to allow divine love to be the guidance, to be the truth of your experience. It required you it required you to release the over-logical mind, to allow the crown chakra to be open for you to receive from your higher self. Now that you did this, now that you're in this place of trust within you, this place of ease within you, hidden information from source is coming through, awakened for you. You have awakened energy coming through now. You are receptive to this energy. You are ready to receive this energy. And that total lunar eclipse is breaking the seal, and you're getting this powerful transformation within your heart chakra, within your crown chakra. Within your heart chakra, this transformation, this information opens up your frequency of divine love. This is the highest frequency of love for you. This is where you have this deep allowance of newness for you. You see life anew. It's as if goodness, Spirit is showing me in a very interesting way. Imagine you were playing a video game, and it was almost like you had this percentage bar, and okay, thank you, Spirit. You're starting a video game, and you know how some stages need you to complete certain tasks before they're unlocked. So before you can get to level 10 to level 10 upwards, you need to do these secret tasks in the lower levels, and then only when you've completed a certain number of tasks and skills and levels, a level of being, you can then unlock the next chapter, the next game, the next ability, or the next skill, the next tool, the next bonus round, whatever it might be. This is what's happened for you. You have tapped into the frequency where you now you have a wider range. You're no longer seeing love as this linear, singular thing. You have released love to infinite being, to abundance, to formlessness. As such, you have widened and opened up your range. The frequency of divine love within you is open, is wide. And so now you are allowing energies of love, which once you would have denied yourself, are coming through. And now this eclipse is adding an extra, like an amplification. It's as if the frequencies were open. Now this total lunar eclipse is adding a extra dose of vibration and frequency, which allows these aspects of love to manifest, to come to fruition in your life experience. So where these pockets of love were hidden, they're now revealed as these experiences which make you so happy within the physical realm, whether it be relationships, romance, friendships, colleagues, family, whether it's simply also, I'm really receiving spirit as manifestations of your heart, of your desires being unlocked in different ways now. Um, where you had thought there was a specific way to achieving a desire, and you had looked at every single option, and that was nothing else is available to you, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, 1, 2, 3 opportunities open up to you, and those opportunities were simply not there before, and you couldn't even possibly have conceived them being there. The energy just aligned them to you. So it's not a case of you need to look harder. It's not a case of you didn't look hard enough. No, they were simply not available. They required this total lunar eclipse frequency shift. They required the Mercury retrograde energies. The energies happening at this time are so pivotal to awakening certain light codes within each and every single one of you, which is why Spirit was saying be patient. It's not about you being denied. There's just certain energies that need to play through, certain energies, frequencies that need to shift, that need to come through to blend in with these energies to manifest everything you want on the frequency, on the level that you want it to be, which is this awakened, authentic experience. And you are now aligning to these new and numerous, I just feel a lot of experiences of happiness and love being awakened for each and every single one of you in this reading, where you simply did not know it. It's you would have never even thought it, and it's coming through for you. And it brings a divine healing, because those experiences you enjoy, you love deeply, and they celebrate who you are. They celebrate the truth of you. They celebrate the ease of you. They celebrate the wholeness of you. So you do not need to deny who you are to be in those places. They require authenticity. So then you have a deep love of self, where now you're having a great time, a loving time, an abundant time within yourself, within your existence. And it just really affirms your rightness of being. You are worthy of being. You've always been, but you just simply feel right existing. That's the best way I can describe the energy, and I'm sure you all understand what we mean. You simply feel empowered and divine and worthy to the depths of your soul of being. What's also manifesting for you with this is a powerful activation to your crown chakra, which is opening up hidden pathways which you did not see. So in terms of this, Spirit is saying the difference here is these are manifestations which are just being offered to you. You don't necessarily need to see them for them to be. They're just here, and boom, here they are, and they're happy. While this is more a path you are seeing, an understanding, a hidden truth. You're seeing the clarity of people. You're seeing people's hidden motives. You are seeing people's whatever happened in the past. You're able to tap into the other person's perception. So you're seeing how they saw you in the situation. You're really being able to see all things with clarity, what was hidden. There's no more confusion. You are no longer second guessing yourself. You are quite clear in your intuition. You're receiving clear thought, clear direction from source, which is revealing hidden paths, is what I'm receiving, and hidden ways and hidden understanding being revealed to you. This goes very deep. It's very multi-layered. I won't be able to be So many. Let me see if I can pick up on maybe one thing as an example. Okay, thank you, Spirit. If you were having this major disagreement with a family member and it's been something you've really been wanting to resolve, and they've also been wanting to resolve, and you've both been putting the work towards it. It's not that the other person isn't. This isn't a case where you now need to again compromise on your truth. No, you've been putting in the work, they've been putting in the work, and you have just simply been trying to see how you could reconnect. All of a sudden you see it, this hidden path, this understanding, this perception change, and you are able to come up with not even come up, you're able to just feel and manifest a resolution, a healing. You just see clearly what must be done, and before it felt hidden, it felt very nebulous, just really couldn't bring it down. It was like on the tip of your tongue, and now the right words are there ready for you. The understanding is there, the clarity is there, the picture, the full picture is there. Very interesting energies. It is really you having this mastery of the mind and the heart, really being balanced, and in this space you are simply trusting your intuition. You're no longer overly logically trying to resolve and solve things. You're no longer letting the emotional attachments or the how can I say, emotional attachments, sentimentality to keep certain experiences alive in your path. No, you are simply allowing the soul, the higher understanding of you, to lead, to govern your truth, to govern your existence, to govern source energy within you, to be present. And it's allowing you such a powerful vantage point where you're able to see that which was unseen, and discover love in places once unknown. Very, very powerful energies here, and it goes very deep, and it manifests very differently for each and every single one of you. But a powerful healing to the heart chakra space, a powerful healing to the crown chakra space, a powerful alignment to your intuition, allowing a balancing. 1 and 9 makes a 10, which is that beautiful one manifestation in your truth. 4 and 9 make a 13, which reduces down to a 4, so foundation, manifestation in your foundation. 4 and 1 is 5, from challenges, changes to challenges. So your crown chakra, no longer in that 5 of swords, 5 of wands, where you are fighting yourself, not really seeing clearly. It breaks down into this 4 and 1, 4 foundation, 1 manifestation. And I love that. This is the 1, this makes a 4, then this is a combination of 4 and 1, where now you are aligned with your truth, allowing your foundation. It's just a powerful blending of energies here. So be open to having such divine sight, divine clarity, and it's just as if your range is open, your range of divine love, your range of divine clarity is open. It's no longer rigid and fixed. It is open and flowing and limitless. And now these new ways and new opportunities of love are just popping up out of everywhere, which were hidden, now absolutely available for you. And it brings you the state of rest and ease, the easiest path now seen to you, the most loving experience now known to you. Blessed be. Hello everyone who chose reading number 3. Let us see what is being revealed to you, what is being shown to you, what is manifesting for you. May that which was hidden now be seen. May that which was unknown now be shown. So mote it be. Let us see what's coming through for you. Beautiful beings who chose reading number 3. Angel of Love. Third chakra with Archangel Shamuel is solar plexus. Okay. Nope. One more card, Spirit. Ooh. Yes. And Goddess of the Moon. Wow. Okay, very powerful energies for you. Okay, for those of you who chose this one, this definitely resonates with love, romantic love. So if romantic love is not something that's in your frequency, and it does not mean if you're single. Also, if you're in committed couples, this works for you. It's simply that if you're not really if romance isn't something that you're really focused on, actually Spirit's saying stay because it's hidden. So that's why, stay. This is for love, romantic love. If you're here, something's about to change. If you're single and thinking no more, if you are in a committed relationship thinking, oh, no, nothing much is happening, this is for you. You're going deeper. We're going deeper into love here. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for clarifying. Spirit said, come one, come all. If you chose number 3, it's about love. Here you go. Okay, so for those of you, I'll begin with singles. For those of you who are single, regardless of your gender, there is a powerful love coming in for you. And this is a kindred love. This is who one would consider your soulmate, your twin flame energy. And what I'm receiving is, for you, especially because this is an energy which was hidden, you honestly do not see this coming. Either this is a friend you've had for the longest time, and circumstances in the past just didn't work out, or maybe you've maybe had a crush on them, but you didn't think they feel you. Maybe they were just, they never showed it. They are showing it now quite strongly, quite profoundly. They're going to come to you and they're going to declare their feeling. They're going to declare how they're going to want to ask you out. They're going to share how they feel about you. They're going to open up their heart space quite profoundly. Hidden emotion, hidden depth, and perhaps maybe they were not aware of how much they felt, how much they cared, how much they wanted you. But this total lunar eclipse, we don't know what's happening. This energy is just taking off the veil, and they see you in your clarity, and they're blown away. They finally just are. It's that they're in the space where they are open and you are open, and you're finally receptive to the frequencies of your love. So you see them in new eyes, where in the past you wouldn't consider them. All of a sudden it's, where have you been? This hidden magic within. And this is for if there's somebody you've already known, somebody you knew, or you've known, maybe even a colleague, a work colleague, where it's just really been very professional, and all of a sudden you're working late one night on a project, and it's just, there's just some energy between you, you can't mistake. And one or both of you confess love for each other. This is very interesting because it's very spontaneous. It's where once you did not see the availability of love, all of a sudden it's there. For others of you, if this is not somebody you know, this is literally a new person coming into your experience where how can we say this? Again, maybe you two speak for a little bit, you bump into each other, you interact, and you don't really pick up a vibe from them. Maybe you like them, but you're not sure, and that's because they're also intuitive, they're also sensitive like you, and they also feel the same way as you do. They just need a moment to process, to ground their energy, just to, they almost feel they were just blown away by you, a bit overwhelmed, a bit mesmerized, and they just need a moment to settle. And next time they see you, boom, they just have to, they tell you, oh, this beautiful love confession. This feels like a very big love confessions for singles where you did not see it, didn't expect it. It's definitely from an unexpected source here. You're definitely blown away, taken aback. But this love is felt deeply. It is so powerful. It is so strong. It is connected at the heart chakra. You have great emotion, and it is not. How can we say this? Infatuation or lust. No, this is divine. You know there's a soul contract. You feel the soul contract. You feel the soul connection here. It is very deep. It is very pure. And you find each other very, very beautiful and attractive. And it's so sweet here. It's very nurturing. A very nurturing, gentle, honoring love. You feel very safe. You feel very secure. Very beautiful energies, very romantic, but not in how it's, not in the commercialized way. This is where you are just both intuitively connected, so you're both on this frequency of love, and you're able to read each other's thoughts and each other's vibes, and you gift each other, you spoil each other, you just enjoy entertaining each other. It even feels like you just enjoy how the other one experiences you, and they enjoy how you experience them as much as you enjoy experiencing each other. It's just really beautiful, and it activates a powerful solar plexus activation for each and every single one of you. That divine masculine, there's a lot of passion, a lot of fire in this relationship. You find each other incredibly attractive. There's a lot of physical attraction, physical chemistry, very strong intimacy, very, very powerful sexual intimacy, very good lovers. You were very pleased. Very, very steamy here. Goodness. Very physical, very attentive to each other, very pleasing. You please each other intimately, very, very much so. And you both take action in this relationship. You're both assertive. So once the feelings are established and you know how you feel for each other, it's go. And it's intuitively guided. You follow intuition throughout this relationship. And it's very beautiful, it's very powerful, it's very passionate. You're very, you take action towards each other. That's the best way I can say it. And it's not that you have to do anything. It's not a I have to, or it's my obligation, or this is what a boyfriend, girlfriend, or someone dating somebody does, partner does. It's not that kind of vibe. This is where you simply can feel their intuition, and you sense what would please them, and you take action on it. You don't doubt your intuition here. A lot of surprising each other, a lot of spontaneous energies, a lot of just they complete their sentences, very telepathic here. It's like, for example, they maybe they would want to go, they were thinking of going camping, and they were going to ask you about this. So you're both at work, and one of you thinks, oh, I want to go camping. They're thinking, let's put in that perspective, they think they want to go camping. They feel they want to go camping. They're going to now come home, and they're going to suggest you go camping that weekend. But say they're very busy, so they don't have time to text you or ask. They just decide, no, they'll discuss it over dinner and see if you're keen to go camping. And when they come home, you have either maybe you've taken out the camping gear and you're giving it a wipe down, or you've gone out and bought a new tent because you just felt camping vibes. And when they come home, they're like, what are you doing? Like, I don't know, something told me you wanted to go camping. I just hear camping, I don't know why, I just keep feeling camping. And it's just this beautiful energy where you don't doubt what you feel from the other. You have this, it's like a tangible knowing of each other, and you don't doubt what you feel for each other. And those of you in committed relationships, this is where these energies are evolving. You are raising up to this energy where you are just evolving into this whole new level of being, this whole new couple of being, where you are both opening up on your heart chakra and you're falling in love with each other all over again. It's a whole new experience, a whole new way of being, a whole new understanding. You're discovering layers of love within each other which you had never known before. That was what was hidden, because before you were still in the illusion, still trying to maybe not that you were lying to each other, no, but you were not allowing yourself to really be in your truth. Thus they were not seeing the wholeness of you. You were not seeing the wholeness of them. You were seeing what you were allowing each other to see, to the best of you, but not the fullness of you. And now that you're both at this place where you've released codependency and you've both come into this beautiful space, there's a powerful awakening, a powerful activation coming, where now there's a whole level of love that you're discovering about yourself. Thus your partner's discovering within you, and a whole layer of themselves they're discovering about themselves that you're now discovering within them. And it's allowing a whole new level of love, a whole new frequency of love, a whole new way of loving. Love is no longer fixed. You no longer decide, I know my partner, they're like this and like that. Oh no, each and every day it's just a new experience. You simply say, every day they surprise me. Every day there's something new I learn about them. I have no idea what they're about today. I haven't checked in on them. I don't know what it's and it's free. You don't feel anxious about their free growing and evolving. You don't feel nervous that you can't. They're free and you're free, and there isn't anxiety about that freedom, because you know that they're connected with you. You know that they won't cheat, they won't do anything that would hurt you. You are on the same wavelength here, so you're at complete ease. Very beautiful. And then here you're also just having a whole new level of intimacy reawakened with you and your partner, for those in committed relationships. A whole new awakened intimacy. I literally heard one of you ask, where did you learn that from? And because it's so just new, and you've known them for so long that it's something that they're doing which is new, so it takes you aback. And they'll be like, oh no, I just thought I'd try something different. I just thought you could. A lot of you maybe now stepping into try tantra, because now you have really learned how to align your energy centers. It's just that kind of thing. You're evolving. Your relationship is evolving within the intimate physical spaces and the emotional spaces. And also taking action on your dreams, for those of you in existing relationships where maybe a lot of your dreams you had held back because of children, or just the way that you thought you could not do this or afford that, or there's a perception change, there's a shift where you are simply decided, no, we're done. Yes, we're together, it's beautiful, but we're done delaying who we are. We're going to manifest your dreams, we're going to manifest my dreams, we're going to manifest our dreams, we're just going to do it. And it's where you're putting your desires and your wants now, allowing them to also take the forefront, no longer sacrificing yourselves for perceptions of what a relationship should be. You're now simply allowing your relationship to take the shape of you. And here, Goddess of the Moon, for both of you singles and committed, you are activating each other very powerfully now. You both activate each other, and you both reveal hidden things within each other. So each of you open up new portals, new ways for the other to experience this reality, and vice versa. You are both reaching higher levels of ascension. The way that your partner sees you, whether this is a new relationship, even from the get-go, the way they see you, and for those in committed relationships, it's as if this is how they've always seen you, but there's another layer, there's another layer being revealed from the other, and the way you see the other is you feel them, you see them, you sense them, you are in this frequency, this, I can't even put words to this. You are one, and you both mirror each other, and it is such a clarity, it is such a, I honestly can't put words to what I'm feeling, but it's as if you, when you experience each other, it's not only in this physical realm, you experience each other's in other dimensions, in other realities, in this one present moment. You experience energies of the other from a past life that's coming through in this energy which you've shared together. Spirit is showing me this interesting energy of where maybe there's a past life experience where you had a very, very good day, like a very beautiful, blessed, even period, maybe a month of just amazing experiences in that past life. And that energy is almost playing out again in this reality. And it's new experiences, but it almost feels like deja vu. Like you've done this before, but you haven't. Everything is new. But because now it is you both creating from your soul, you are literally tapping into energies from other past lives where you are both in harmony, having a good time, having an abundant time, having a powerful, happy, loving time. So the energy is very familiar to you, even though it's manifesting in a different way in this lifetime. Wow. It's as if you are with them in this moment and all moments of your existence. Ooh, wow. Very powerful energies. So those of you who chose number 3, this is all about love. Whether you are single, you're about to have your love revealed, where your love was once hidden, now shall be seen, and it allows, and you build each other. So if you will, okay, thank you, Spirit. If you were hoping this reading would be more about your finances or something else, as much as you want love, you're thinking, but Spirit, I really want to focus on my career, I really want this to also happen. The relationship is really a very key factor to your abundance and your manifesting experiences. It's not a codependency, no, but you signed up to have a partner in the building, in the manifesting. There are certain things you wanted to do together, and your abundance and your stability and your building was something you said you wanted to do together. You would remain in your individual powers, but together you would be able to co-create and weave the abundance and the success and love that you want. And it matters not if the other is more financially stable than the other. The abundance is limitless. So where one maybe is more emotionally stable, the other one's financially stable, you're able to balance each other out, because this one needs more of that emotional stability to thrive, while you need more of the physical stability to thrive. It's just you both complement each other, and that complement allows each of you to then really build in your physical. You were meant to really build together in the physical realm of the solar plexus energy coming out. And it really pleases you emotionally. It really fulfills you emotionally. And it also takes you to a whole new level spiritually. Okay, beautiful energies. Be open to love. Love is around the corner. And for those in existing relationships, you are both, and Spirit is bringing in, not all of you are in monogamy. Some of you are polygamy. So some of you are in relationships with more than two people, and it's just a soul contract. It's destined, and so you are all feeling the same energy. If it's 3 of you, 4 of you, 5 of you, I'm even receiving. Wow, there is an interaction. There is, each element of your souls is weaving, because you are both from the same star collective, and in that frequency, relationships aren't just between just two. There is more. So it is not that it's not a frequency or an energy that other people in this physical realm might understand, because it's born of your frequency where you are from, where it's more of a how can I say this? It's like it's a tribe. It's you know what I mean. You who I'm reading this for, you know what I mean. Those of you who are in those relationships, you know exactly what I mean. That energy, yes, it's not from this realm, which is why it feels so organic and natural. And after this total lunar eclipse, you're going to feel more empowered to embrace it, to be more just to embrace it. You already do, but this is really more to embrace it fully. And it's opening up beautiful new experiences for you. Very interesting there. Okay, blessed be. Hello everyone who chose reading number 4. Let us see what this total lunar eclipse has in store for you. What is being revealed? What once was hidden will now be seen. What once was unknown shall now be shown, shall now be known. So mote be. Let us see what's coming through for you. Reading number 4. Okay. 7th chakra with Archangel Uriel, crown chakra opening up there. Healer of the Ages, 51. And the Thinking Man. Okay. For this reading, the energy is very strong for a healing, for a forgiveness, unexpected. Okay, so even if you're thinking, what, forgiveness? That doesn't resonate. It's hidden, it's unexpected. Where you thought you would not be able to have a healing, where you thought, and this is multi-layered. This can be a healing within a relationship. This can be a healing, a physical healing. This can a healing in your finances, from lack to abundance. This is a healing. There's a healing in some area of your life which you just didn't expect. You didn't even know you needed a healing. That's what I'm receiving here. You didn't even know you needed this healing to step forward. So if this is with a relationship, This can be where you have separated with somebody and you have released them and you decided you're done and you're quite at peace with it. You've made peace with it and you've moved on and you're good and you're going and everything's going well. All of a sudden there is this healing where they come through and they open up to you, or you have this profound change in perception about the relationship, and there's a deeper healing within that experience which you didn't even know you needed, which allows for more freedom, for even a deeper sense of love and clarity, a deeper sense of release. It's as if you thought, no, I'm good, I'm healed, but no, there's this extra understanding, this perception that opens up with your crown chakra here. There's a hidden knowledge, a hidden understanding that's being revealed within each of you, which allows a reflection of a true understanding of an interaction or a situation or a past pain, even a past life I'm receiving, where you are coming to this great understanding, this perception change, and it opens up a powerful, profound healing for you. And for those of you where you are maybe still struggling to heal a certain relationship, a certain emotional experience, you are coming to this great perception change, something which was hidden, unknown, being offered to you, this information being offered to you, either within a download from your guides, or here of the thinking man, this person coming and being open and truthful. And this is the King of Swords energy, so being open and truthful and authentic, and you're finally receiving the clarity, finally receiving the closure, the understanding. Where there was a misunderstanding, miscommunication, finally you're now on the same page, and it brings a profound healing, a profound blessing, healing of the ages. It brings a healing that resets your timeline, resets your soul contract, and now you completely release the past and you see each other anew, and you're able now to move on with a whole new relationship. If reconciliation is destined, if the soul contract is still destined, you're able now to really just reconnect and really release the past. You no longer hold the past. You no longer punish each other for the past experiences. In the future, you heal for the future. You heal the ages. For all ages, you're healed. Or if this is a release where you can finally walk away, you are healed, and you never need to repeat that soul lesson, that soul cycle ever again. In both cases, this is the completion of that soul lesson, that soul cycle, and you completely never need to go through that experience or learn that lesson or that energy in another way again. It's a completion. And for some of you, Spirit is bringing an extra special message for a physical healing coming through here, where you have been ill, physically ill for the longest time, and maybe diagnosed with something, and you've just come to the point where you have just made peace with it, and you're just almost just letting go and saying, well, this is what I have to do, this is how I have to manage it, this is how it has to be. And miraculously, when you go for your next checkup, it's gone, or it's just resolved, and it's unexplainable. And it's simply because you are in the space where you have allowed yourself to be source energy healing, cellular healing within your body. You're no longer restricting your soul from having the ability to heal physical matter. You're allowing yourself to be the highest frequency of you in this form. Thus, physical healing, this yellow solar plexus rather, physical healing really being open, and look at the heart space, really allowing a love for self. Very interesting energy there. No, that is what I'm receiving most powerfully for you. What I'm receiving is through relationship healing. That's the strongest energy I'm feeling, where there was a healing you didn't even know you needed, from somebody coming through, and just somebody from your past coming through, or somebody currently coming through, who you've been having a disagreement with, just coming through and just sharing and being so open, and it's so healing to your heart. Again, whether you reconnect or not, it doesn't matter. The information just heals you, and you come to this great place of forgiveness and release, and deep forgiveness. Jesus is always about forgiveness, about surrendering, about understanding that he was one of the great teachers who really mastered meditation, who really mastered the clearing of the mind, who really mastered being a soul, having a human experience. Thus, he could see everything from a higher perspective and understand how people could create in a way which disallowed them happiness and joy, for they were creating in the absence of truth, the absence of self, and he was teaching that quite a bit, to create within the truth of you. Thus, you're creating within the abundance of you. And thus you can forgive and release all to who they are being. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. They are not connected within the truth of their source. They do not know. They create from illusion. They create from ego. They simply do not understand their capacity and their potentiality for love and co-creation on a higher frequency. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. Don't excuse the behavior, but you understand from a higher perspective where they come from. Thus you can release them. You no longer need to blame them. You no longer need to be angry for how they treat you, because you understand how, from their perception, what they are doing for them is right. How they're treating you is right. Again, it doesn't excuse the behavior. It doesn't make what they're doing right or good or fair, but it simply releases you from having those energies play over and over and over again, releases you from the pain, releases you from the anguish. A huge forgiveness you did not understand you needed, you did not know you needed, coming through for you. A big healing and forgiveness coming through for you, for all of you who chose number 4. And again, I'm also feeling a healing within your some sort of physical aspect, perhaps a healing within your physical avatar, a healing within your physical environment, your abundance. Healing is formless, strongest for relationships here, and a great healing within self, a healing within self you did not know you needed, being revealed to you. And it opens you up so wide to love, and it brings through divine changes and divine miracles in your physical experience. Blessed be.